Good evening to those listening. It's November 17th, 2025, 6:14 p.m. Here's where it's going to get deep, and here's where it's going to get crazy. Bouvier. So in the Simpsons episode, Mayor Quimby married a woman, Bouvier, however you pronounce it, and then she left right away, though, because he was too much wanting to follow his dad's ambitions than worry about his marriage. Anyway, check this out. So here we go. Here's his parents. Oh, his middle name is Bouvier. Now, ain't that kind of coincidental? Also, his grandparents, John F. Kennedy and Onassis. So the Simpsons came up with this woman to marry Quimby. And over and over again, they keep mentioning bridges. Bridges here, bridges there. While we're waiting for this ad on The Simpsons, I just wanted to also mention again, one more time, that he will be 33 years old when the election is happening next year. And the Nader guy who's taking his place has been there for 33 years. I happen to see this too. Bart, if you look closely, he's holding up 3 fingers. And then on the other hand, he's holding up 2 fingers. 32. That's how old this guy is right now. All right, I found the part. Here's another part with barrels. But Lisa writes him an inauguration speech. Okay, he's introducing his son. Now look at this. All those names. I'm going to rewind it for you. Oh, come on. All right, now check this out. So we got Joseph Fitzgerald Shriver Onassis Schlossberg Quimby. What? And one more time for effect. What? All right, he's against Trump's policies. And it also says here he has aligned himself with the young progressive wing of the Democratic Party, pressing for generational change. He backed Mamdani, I can't pronounce his name right, Zoran Mamdani. Wow. He said, I don't give up about crossing former Andrew Cuomo, who was previously married to Carrie Kennedy, John F. Kennedy's niece. What? The 3 generations of Kennedys. There's another 3. He's against Robert F. Kennedy, though. RFK, loser, is a threat to public health and American scientific leadership. Wow. And it just keeps getting more unbelievable. Kennedy Shriver family tree. Remember, up here. Joseph Fitzgerald Shriver Onassis Schlossberg. And then, of course, they had to add the Quimby in there to hide it. Man, I have found something. Look at this. Eunice! Oh, my goodness. I don't know if I can find it. Hold on. You're not going to believe this. Okay, hold on. Never mind. It was Beatrice Bouvier. But anyway, this is Eunice, so I guess that's not quite the same. I was thinking it was the same name that they used in The Simpsons, but it was Beatrice. Eunice. Wow. So this goes way deeper. Do I dare get into the family tree? All right, so here we go. Wow. So we got Eunice Kennedy, 1921. What was the first day? Oh my goodness, the first day on the Simpsons thing was 1921. When he first arrived into the United States, the Joe Quimby. And then we got Robert Shriver Jr. Robert Bobby Sergeant Shriver. Arnold Schwarzenegger. What? Chris Pratt. Maria Shriver. This is deep. This is really deep. And now we got a bunch of Schwarzeneggers. Wow. Oh, wow. So this Eunice Mary Kennedy was born in 21, and that was what this Simpsons thing was 1921 is when it started. Wow. I mean, what do you guys think about this? This is insane. So there we go. Wow. Oh, and also there's something with I'll have to go back and show you. Again, here's the 1921 where it all started. Wow. All right, here it is. Finally found it. The Quimbys have had many scandals. However, the Kennedy clan is not without its tragedies and many scandals. And then another mention of bridges. All these bridges. Is there something to do with the Kennedys and bridges? No way. How is this possible? Check this. 4 hours ago, the Kennedy Bridge ramp is closing for 4 weeks. What? Oh my goodness. So it says this bridge, this is insane. What the heck is going on here? It's going to be closed from November 14th and this overnight for repairs at least 3 times. Oh, there's a 3 again. What the heck? I have no idea if this means anything, but I'm going to throw that in there too. Look at that. There's the 3 times. So the next one is in 4 days from now. Wow. And they're going to be finished in 2026. The thought that just went into my head was bridge collapse. And then Lisa said, how many bridges can one family drive off? Wow. What's the odds? What's the odds? What's the odds? So is the Simpsons predicting this guy is going to be elected next year? Is there a possible chance that this bridge is going to collapse? Oh my goodness, that would be insane. What? It's loaded with 3s. It's going to happen 3 different days, 3 lanes. What? There's 3s everywhere in this thing. So just so you guys know too, it's between Kentucky and Indiana. It said Louisville was in there too. OMG, there is a Robert F. Kennedy Bridge in New York City. No way. And of course, look it links the boroughs of Manhattan, Queens, and the Bronx. And Manhattan is the one where this guy is. Isn't it Manhattan? What? Found it. So Schlossberg's 32. He will be 33 when the election takes place. His birthday's in January. And The election is November 3rd of 2026. It's the 12th district. It represents the Upper East Side, Upper West Side, and Midtown sections of Manhattan. And going back here again, the Robert F. Kennedy Bridge, which he's against RFK, is the Triborough Bridge. And it links boroughs of Manhattan, Queens, and the Bronx. Oh my. Is this a prediction that the RFK Bridge is going to collapse? So there's two bridges. There's the John F. Kennedy Bridge. That one links Indiana and Louisville. This one is actually in the boroughs of Manhattan. So the other one might not be it. It might be this one because it's New York City, New York, Manhattan. It all fits in. Wow, I didn't want this to be this long of a video, but wow. Suspension bridge, vertical lift bridge, truss bridge. Oh my God, and 3 bridges. Wow, another 3. What in the heck? Little hell gate? You cannot say that this is just a coincidence. There's no way. There's at least 3 times. I showed you 2 of them when they mentioned bridges. He was scared to go to bridge, I guess, because he was worried about going into the river, I guess. Weird. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I just want to see if there's anything else in here that might have some 3 primary spans. Manhattan, Bronx, T-shaped. I don't know. This is just odd to me. Really odd. I don't know. I'm just sorry. There's just a lot. So I'm just going to say, did the Simpsons predict either or both that this Jack Schlossberg is going to win the election next year for the 12th district, which is Manhattan? Wow. Or is the bridge, the RFK bridge or the JFK bridge, but mainly the RFK bridge, is that going to collapse? Because that's the one that's in New York City that connects to Manhattan, or both? Wow. I'm telling you, there's something to this episode of The Simpsons, and any help will be greatly appreciated. Put anything in the comments. There is so much more. I still got 2 more parts of the video to go through, and then I got to break it all down because I'm just going through it quickly. It's not coming out quick, but I mean it is, because I'm not breaking down each little part. There's so much in here. All right, thanks for watching, and let me know if you have any info on this or comments, whatever. Throw it in the comments. God bless.